let's go. Feels exhale nice and slow. There's an evening breeze through fences, slipping where the daylight ends, carrying the weight of hours off the backs of tired men. Fence boards creak like they're alive, knots and nails seen better times. Dust hangs soft above the ground, like the hush before night sound. Let it pass or let it stay. Crows fly home in crooked lines, sky turns to rust, then wine. Work boots rest beside the door, don't need answers anymore. Every fence knows where it stands, drawn by weather, time, and hands. Not to stop the world outside, just to mark where hearts reside. I lean back, hear the land speaking ways I understand. Nothing rushes, nothing bends, evening knows just how they sing. There's an evening breeze through fences, cooling thoughts I couldn't mend. If tomorrow brings its worries, tonight don't ask for them. Stars come out one by one, wind keeps moving, work is done. Wood and wire hum like prayers in the evening breeze through fences. Quiet roads through the hills, don't ask where I've been. They just take my way, let the silence in. Dust on my tires, sun hanging low, fence lines lean where the tall grass grows. Mailbox rusted, no names in ink, just miles to think and time to think. Ain't no hurry in the sky tonight, even the clouds move slow. Quiet roads through the hills, know the shape of my path. Every bend tells a story I ain't ready to pass. If I drive them long enough, they forgive my scars. Quiet roads through the hills, know me just the way I are. I left a town full of voices and a house that learned my name. Some doors closed with Moon on the hood like a silver coin. Radio hums an old hang line. Engine ticks like a tired heart. Still running, still doing his part. Quiet roads through the hills. Hold my hands to the wheel. They don't promise tomorrow, just something real. When the world gets too loud to hear, I disappear on quiet roads through the hills. Quiet roads through the hills. Don't ask where I've been. They just take my way and let the silence in. Dust on my tires, sun hanging low. Fence lines lean where the tall grass grows. Mailbox rusted, no names in need. Just miles to think and time to think. Ain't no hurry in the sky tonight. Even the clouds move slow. Quiet roads through the hills. Know the shape of my past. Every bend tells a story I ain't ready to pass. If I drive them long enough, they forgive my scars. Quiet roads through the hills. Know me just the way I are. I left the town full of voices and a house that learned my name. Some doors close without slamming. Some goodbyes don't make a sound. Moon on the hood like a silver coin. Radio hums an old hang line. Engine ticks like a tired heart. Still running, still doing his part. Quiet roads through the hills. Hold my hands to the wheel. They don't promise tomorrow, just something real. When the world gets too loud to hear, I disappear on quiet roads through the hills. Grass still tall where we used to run. Morning hangs till the work's begun. Fence post leaning, paint worn thin. The quiet knows where we've all been. Cows move slow in the amber light. Wind hums low like a lullaby. Every hoofbeat, soft and slow, sounds like places I used to know. If you stand still long enough, you can hear what time gave up. There are echoes in the pasture, calling names the years erased. Every laugh, every answer still hangs in this open space. I left town with dust on my shoes, chasing roads I thought I'd choose. But some sounds don't fade away, they just wait where the tall grass stays. Hear it now, if you listen close. Silence ain't as empty as it seems. It's full of old forgotten dreams. The land remembers every name, even when we don't stay the same. There are echoes in the pasture, underneath the open sky. Footsteps softer than the answers, but they never say goodbye. Sun goes down, shadows gather, wind moves on, but something stays. Long as grass still bends with weather, those echoes won't fade away. Rainfall on tin roof dreams, knocking soft like memories. Clouds hang low on a tired sky, porch light hums, mosquitoes fly. Coffee cools beside my hand, time slows down like it always planned. Just listen now, every drop got something to say. Tells me why I stayed this way. Old boards sing beneath the rain, turning worry into pain, then calm again. Some dreams don't need the sun, they grow best when the day is done. Under storms we learn to see what we are and what we'll be. There's rainfall on tin roof dreams, leading hope into the night. Every wish I never spoke finds a rhythm in this life. through than staying home. Learn some prayers don't need words, just rain and a roof that's heard. There's rainfall on tin roof dreams, washing dust off yesterday. If tomorrow's still unclear, tonight's enough to let me stay. Storm moves on, but something stays. Echoes in the drip and sway. Long as rain keeps time this way, I'll keep dreaming tin roof dreams. Quiet roads through the hills, don't ask where I've been, they just take my way and let the silence in. Dust on my tires, sun hanging low, fence lines lane where the tall grass grows. Mailbox rusted, no names in name, just mouths to think and time to think. Ain't no hurry in the sky tonight, even the clouds move slow. Quiet rolls through the hills, know the shape of my path. Every bend tells a story, I ain't ready to pass. If I drive them long enough, they forgive my scars. Quiet roads through the hills, know me just the way I are. I left a town full of voices in a house that learned my name. Some doors close without slamming, some goodbyes don't make a sound. Moon on the hood like a silver coin, radio hums an old Hank line. Engine ticks like a tired heart, still running, still doing its part. Quiet rolls through the hills, hold my hands to the wheel. They don't promise tomorrow, just something real. When the world gets too loud to hear, I disappear. Sun setting low on a rusted gate, dust in the air, but the world feels straight. Old boots resting by the back door frame. Day has been long, but I don't complain. Cicadas start their evening tune, sky turns purple, silver moon. Every worry starts to bend when the light learns how to end. There's an evening wind through willows slow, whispering things only fields can know. Carries my thoughts where the cool grass grows. Evening wind through willows blows. Creek keeps time on a steady beat. Crickets sing where the shadows meet. Fence posts lean like they're tired too, holding stories they've been through. Just let it roll. That quiet wind eases my soul. Land and glow on a gravel bend. They don't rush, it just descends. Stars show up one by one, like they know the work is done. That evening wind through willow slow talks to the heart, don't ask me how it knows. Leaves and branches sway real low. Evening wind through willows blow. If I ever lose my way, chasing noise too far away, I'll come back to this quiet place. Let the wind remind my pace. Yeah, the evening wind through willow sings of simple truths and honest things. No silver crowns, no golden thrones, just open skies and weathered bones. And as night lays down her borrowed clothes, the river hums, the cool air knows. I stand still, let the moment stay with the evening wind through willow fade away. Morning hums where the river lies low, boots in the dew, moving easy and slow. There's a road with no hurry, no reason to run. Dust on the tires, day barely begun. Fence posts lean like they're tired of time. Sparrows stitch silence between every line. The sun lifts its head from a blue-gray sleep. Promises made that it don't have to keep. In a quiet valley, holding sky, where the clouds just drift, never asking why. I lay my worries in the tall grass sway. Let the world breathe me the easy way. No loud answers, no reasons to try. Just a quiet valley holding sky. Old barn boards whisper stories they knew of hands that worked hard, hearts honest and true. The windmill turns like a thoughtful mind, counting the seconds, the stars left behind. Even the shadows don't rush their feet, they fall where the earth and the daylight meet. In a quiet valley, holding sky, even time learns how to pass on by. Night comes soft on a silver moon, crickets hum an off-key tune. If heaven's close, it's got to be here, where the dark feels kind, not sharp with fear. I've chased loud dreams down busy roads, carried too much of what life unloads. But peace don't shout, it don't demand, waits like dirt in an open hand. In a quiet valley, holding sky, where the stars hang low like they're passing by. I find my name in the evening breeze, learn how little is all I need. No finish line, no last goodbye, just a quiet valley holding sky. Fiddle fades, night settles deep, the valley stays, and the world can sleep. Morning dust on a worn-out trail, boots remember every mile. The fence line hums a low old tune, catching shadows of the moon. Rusty wire, weathered post, holding stories no one wrote. It leans like time against the land, patient as a farmer's hand. Every step I take alone feels like gravel turning stone. The wind knows what I couldn't say, so it carries it away. Oh, that fence that stretched forever, through the heat and through the cold, like a promise barely tethered to the dreams I used to hold. Don't ask where I've been, you don't care how far I roam. That fence that stretched forever always points me back toward home. Golden wheat bends low and slow, listen to the undertow. Crows fly lazy over ground, like they're spelling out no sound. Sunset bleeds in amber lines across these fields in borrowed time. Every night and every rail knows the way to passing days. Yeah, that fence that stretched forever, through the fence that stretched forever knows the shape of where I'm from. I lean my back against its spine, watch the world just take its time. Heard my daddy's voice somehow in the quiet of the now. Some things bend but never break, some things stay for memory's sake. That fence that stretched forever under stars and harvest moons held the line through all kinds of weather, sang an old familiar tune. If I ever lose my way, if the road feels overrun, that fence that stretched forever will be waiting when I'm done. Went through a while, the fields breathing slow, that fence still standing, letting the whole wide sky go. Moonlight slips through sycamore trees, the silver lays where the water breathes. Boots by the bank, dust on my jeans. World's gone quiet, just me and the reeds. Crickets keep time like an old backbeat. Stars lean low just to listen to me. It's a strange midnight song, humming low and long, carrying secrets the day leaves behind. Every bend knows where I've gone wrong. That water don't judge, it just rolls on by. Yeah, the dark feels right when I sing along to a strange midnight song. The cold clear notes of a polished stone sounds like a prayer I've always known. Fence posts lean like tired old men, saying, son, the road ends where it begins. In a strange midnight song, soft and strong, there's a promise hid in every rhyme. No rush, no race, just moving on like a heart that finally learned its time. I let my worries drift along with a strange midnight song. Yeah, if the dawn comes early, I won't mind. I'll leave my troubles in that line. Water knows what words can't say. It takes a weight and floats away. Hear it roll through the gravel, through my soul. That stream's midnight song, steady and warm, cuts through the quiet like an old steel string. Under a sky where the stars insane when the night feels too long. I lean on that stream's midnight song. Yeah, I'll follow it home for the break of dawn. Still humming that stream's midnight song. Steel strings hum like an old memory. Boots rest easy by the creek bend. There's a trail of fallen needles leading down from the ridge. Morning light breaks through the branches like a promise I still live. Water talks in low confessions to the stones it's always known. A quiet brook beneath the pines says I was never really alone. The world don't rush me out here, it just breathes and lets me stay down by the quiet brook beneath the pine, where time don't chase and clocks don't shine. Lay my worries in the stream, let the current carry my name. If peace has got a hiding place, it's in the shade where the tall trees stand. A quiet brook beneath the pines, got an open hand for a restless man. I've heard towns full of loud opinions, roads that never sleep, but silence here feels honest, like a secret it can't keep. Dragonflies ride circles in the air like borrowed dreams. Every ripple tells a story about the truth in simple things. I don't need a map or answer, don't need gold or borrowed plans. Just this water, just this moment, just the dirt upon my hands. Down by the quiet brook beneath the pines, where the sky leans low and kind. I trade my doubts for breathing room and let the hard days drift behind. Heaven never touched the ground, it did it quiet, slow and plain, by the quiet brook beneath the pines, where nothing's lost and nothing's gained. When evening cools the forest floor and shadows stretch like lines, I'll leave my boots by the water's edge, at the quiet brook beneath the pine. winter doors. Dust hangs in the air. Crows draw lines across the sun like they're signing prayers. Barns against a red sky, standing still, standing tall. Rusted nails and cedar beams hold 100 years. Every scar a working hand, every board of fear. Barns against a red sky don't move when the daylight dies. They've seen the fields go hungry and the rain forget to try. Barns against a red sky hold the truth we leave behind. Learned my patience in that shade, waiting out the storm, counting seconds in the dark till the night was born. Barns against the red sky, just wood and time. Sky burns out, then turns to blue like every promise does. But those old walls don't ask for more than standing where they was. Barns against the red sky, when the world goes quiet slow. They don't need a witness, they already know. Barns against the red sky, what it means to let things go. Dust settles, crows are gone, just barns and the sky, holding on. The season's turning in the dust. Same old road, same old rust. Nothing stays the way it was. Season's turning in the dust. Wind rolls low across the plain, carries years like silent rain. Boots wear thin, hands grow rough, learning when to let go enough. The land remembers more than us. Spring comes green but doesn't stay. Summer burns it all away. Fall writes truth in harvest lines. Winter waits, don't ask it why. I've seen dreams blow off like chaff, watch time split a life in half. But the soil don't curse the pain, it just grows back once again. Daddy said, son, don't fight the ground. It'll teach you if you stick around. Seasons turning into dust. Faith worn thin, but still we trust. Every end is just a gust. Seasons turning into dust. Round and round, year to year. Round and round, year to year. When my name fades from this land and these fields forget my hands, the wind will hum, the earth adjust, seasons turning in the dust. There's a song beneath the willow, soft as evening settling in. Every leaf knows where it's been, every root remembers when. River hums in a tidal key, slow as time beside of me. Boots in mud, sky hanging low, day moves where it's meant to go. Just breathe it in. Branches bow like they understand every promise, every plan. Sunlight breaks and ribbons thin through the green where life begins. Some songs aren't meant to leave, they're only meant to stay, like a whisper to the ground at the end of a long day. I've walked roads that don't look back, chase the sound of something else, but this shade knows my name, knows me better than I tell myself. There's a song beneath the willow, worn and true as river stone. If you're lost and need a place, this old tree will feel like home. Morning breaks on a thirsty mile. Cracked old earth hasn't smiled in a while. Blueprints fade where the wind once rolled, waiting on mercy from the open road. Clouds roll low like a promise kept. Sky breathes slow like it almost wept. It's a gentle rain on dusty roads, washing years from the wheels I drove. Every drop knows where I've been, settling quiet beneath my skin. Yeah, gentle rain, soft and slow, teaching hard ground how to let go. Fence posts lean like they're saying prayers. Fields stand still, just listening there. Tin roof hums an old refrain. Every note sounds like healing rain. A gentle rain on dusty roads, like the land remembers what it knows. No hurry now, nowhere to go, just earth and sky learning to grow. I chased the sun till my heart wore thin, left my name in the gravel wind. But the road forgives when the rain comes down, turns all that running into solid ground. Puddles shine like borrowed light. Day makes peace with coming night. Dust lays down, the air turns clean. Best silence I've ever seen. It's a gentle rain on dusty roads. Every mile feels lighter than before. I don't fight what I can't control. Let the weather reach my soul. Yeah, gentle rain, calm and true, makes an old road feel brand new. When the storm moves on, I'll still remain where dust once ruled. There's a softer plain, just a man, a sky that knows, and a gentle rain on dusty roads. Evening leans on splintered doors, dust hangs in the air. Crows draw lines across the sun, like they're signing prayer. Bonds against the red sky, standing still, standing tall. Rusted nails and cedar beams hold 100 years. Every scar a working hand, every bolt a fear. Bonds against the red sky, don't move when the daylight dies. They've seen the fields go hungry and the rain forget to try. Bonds against the red sky, hold the truth we leave behind. My patience in that shade, waiting out the storm, counting seconds in the dark till the night was born. Bonds against the red sky, just wood and time. Sky burns out, then turns to blue like every promise does. But those old walls don't ask for more than standing where they was. Bonds against the red sky. When the world goes quiet slow, they don't need a witness, they already know. Bonds against the red sky, what it means to let things go. Dust settles, crows are gone, just barns and sky. Holding on, bluebirds in the fence line, singing like they know. Every broken mile I walked, every seed I sowed. And they don't ask me questions, don't call me by name. Just bluebirds in the fence line, keeping time with the plains. Sun comes slow through dusty air, coffee cooling on the rail. Old boots leaning by the door, still holding yesterday's trail. The wind talks soft to the wheat, like it's telling me to stay. I listen more than I answer now, let the quiet have its say. There's a scar on every bar, from wire pulled too tight. But the birds don't mind the rust, they just rest there every night. Bluebirds in the fence line, feathers kissed by dawn. They remind me I'm still here, even when the herd's gone on. No promises, no silver signs, just wings against the sky. Bluebirds in the fence line, teaching me how to try. Daddy said the land remembers every footstep, every tear. If you stand still long enough, it'll tell you why you're here. So I laid my worries down in the shadow of the wild, let the birds take what was heavy, leave me what's required. Bluebirds in the fence line, humming old-time grace. They don't need a destination, just a place. Bluebirds in the fence line, morning clear and kind. If freedom's just a moment, fence line hums, bluebirds gone, but the song stays on. There's a quiet song in tall grass, sung where no crowds go, melody the wind remembers from a long time ago. If you slow your heart down low enough, you might hear it pass. A quiet song in tall grass, boots pressed in the morning dew, sun just learning how to rise. Crickets clock the seconds between the earth and sky. Fence wire hums a lonely tune, old barns leaning listening. Every field's got something to say, if you're willing not to rush it. The land don't shout, it never has, waits on patient ears, speaks in roots and shadow lines and uncried tears. Silence ain't empty out here, it's just full of truth. Every sound knows where it's going, even you. There's a quiet song in tall grass, hums along your skin. It don't ask you where you've been, only where you're standing. Stay still long enough to feel it last. The quiet song in tall grass. Chasing loudest roads, think noise meant I was free. But the softest truths I ever learned came whispering back to me. Grass bends but it don't break, knows the way to wind and rain. Every blade's a quiet prayer for growth through the pain. There's a quiet song in tall grass, still singing when I'm gone, long after the boots quit walking and the day turns on. The world may roar and move too fast, but truth hums low and strong. And that quiet song in tall grass. Steel strings hung with the morning cold, boots on wood, stories untold. There's frost on the barn window, drawing lace and silver lines. Sunrise barely breathing on this quiet piece of time. The rooster's laid this morning like he don't want to break the spell. Even the wind is whispering things it never dares to tell. I wrap my coat a little tighter, feel the ache in my old hands. Every scar's a mile behind me, every breath knows where I stand. There's frost on the barn window, cold stars fade into blue. The world wakes up without hurry, like it's got nothing to prove. If peace ever had a picture, it'd look a lot like this view. Just frost on the barn window, and the sky learning what to do. Coffee steams beside the doorway, boot prints freezing to the ground. The fence leans like it's listening to the stillness all around. Horses breathe out little clouds, morning hangs on every sound. This land don't ask for promises, it just waits and holds its ground. There's frost on the barn window, every crack knows my name. Time don't chase me out here, it just walks beside the same. Mama said this land remembers every laugh, every tear. If you stand quiet long enough, you can almost hear old prayers in the rafters and dreams that never flew. They shine like frozen diamonds in that morning blue. I don't mind the cold these days, it keeps the truth real clear. Shows you what's worth keeping, what disappears. No headlines, no hurry, no clock to prove me wrong. Just a barn that's seen it all and still stands strong. There's frost on a barn window, sun climbing slow and kind. Another day just waiting for a heart that's got the time. If I ever leave this world, Lord, let it be in view, with frost on a barn window and heaven breaking through. The fiddle cries, guitar rings low, morning stays and lets me go. Morning lays its shadow low on rows of wheat that softly bend. Every step I take out here feels like talking to an old friend. In the fields of golden silence, fence posts lean like tired men, counting years instead of days. Even the crows speak gentle when the sun begins to fade. In the fields of golden silence, I hear more than words can say. Wind writes songs in open air. out here, dust and daylight. Know my name, know my pace. No clocks tick between these roads, no promises I gotta keep. Maybe peace ain't something found, maybe it's where you finally stand, with both boots in honest dirt and your worries out of hand. In the fields of golden silence, every scar learns how to rest. Sky bends low to hear my breathing, earth reminds me who I am. Sun goes down without a sound, and that's enough for me. Clouds are falling over pastures wide, like old thoughts drifting through my mind. The fence leans low, the sky hangs slow, a day that moves but don't decide. Oh, the clouds keep falling over pastures green, like they've been here longer than me. Wind tells stories the ground still knows, quiet lives and roads that grow. Clouds falling over pastures green. Blueprints fade by the watering gate. Cows stand still like they're waiting on fate. The red barn hums an evening tune, while daylight hums itself to blue. Every shadow's got a name, every field remembers rain. Yeah, the clouds keep falling over pastures wide, slow as a prayer, you don't rush or hide. The earth breathes deep, the horizon leans. Nothing's loud in this in-between. Clouds falling over pastures wide. Sighs with a rusty cry, turning circles against the sky. Grass bends low, but it won't complain. Just learn the rhythm of sun and rain. If you listen close, you'll hear the land talking soft like a weathered hand. No hurry here, no need to run. Every season comes when it comes. Clouds falling over pastures still, teaching hearts how to stand and feel. Nothing lost, nothing new, just the sky doing what it do. Clouds falling over pastures still. When the clouds move on and the light returns, the pasture waits, the soil learns. Till then I'll stand where silence leans, under clouds and pastures green. Shadows cool the forest floor. Morning leans against the hill. Needles whisper under boots. Time decides to stand still. I hear that sigh in the branches sway, soft as if forgotten hymn. A breeze through the pines knows my name, knows my mind, carries off the weight I hold, leaves the worry behind. Sunlight breaks, then hides again. Birds write notes across the sky. Every breath I didn't take finds me when I try. Leaves a worry behind. A breeze through the pines. World don't shout out here, it just hums and waits. Even restless hearts can rest between the quiet gates. I've chased roads that led too fast, tried to outrun signs and time, found my feet back on this path, with the pines in line. A breeze through the pines says I'm fine, just fine. Teaches me to bend, not break, one slow breath at a time. Branches sway, then settle in. Breeze moves on, but stays within. Bluebirds in the fence line, singing like they know. Every broken mile I walk, every seed I sow. They don't ask me questions, don't call me by name. Just bluebirds in the fence line, keeping time with the plains. Sun comes slow through dusty air, coffee cooling on the rail. Old boots leaning by the door, still holding yesterday's trail. The wind talks soft to the wheat, like it's telling me to stay. I listen more than I answer now, let the quiet have its say. There's a scar on every post from wire pulled too tight, but the birds don't mind the rust, they just rest there every night. Bluebirds in the fence line, feathers kissed by dawn. They remind me I'm still here, even when the hurt's gone on. No promises, no silver signs, just wings against the sky. Bluebirds in the fence line, teaching me how to try. Daddy said the land remembers every footstep, every tear. If you stand still long enough, it'll tell you why you're here. So I laid my worries down in the shadow of the wire. Let the birds take what was heavy, leave me what's required. Bluebirds in the fence line, humming old time grace. They don't need a destination, just a place. Bluebirds in the fence line, morning clear and kind. Freedom's just a moment, and I found mine. No gold roads, no grand design, just peace I didn't plan. Bluebirds in the fence line, and dirt on my hands. Fence line hums, bluebirds gone, but the song stays on. There's a quiet song in tall grass, sung when no crowds go, a melody the wind remembers from a long time ago. If you slow your heart down low enough, you might hear it pass, that quiet song in tall grass. Boots pressed in the morning dew, sun just learning how to rise. Crickets clock the seconds between the earth and sky. Fence wire hums a lonely tune, old barns leaning listening. Every field's got something to say, if you're willing not to rush it. The land don't shout, it never has. It waits on patient ears, speaks in roots and shadow lines and uncried tears. Silence ain't empty out here, it's just full of truth. Every sound knows where it's going, even you. There's a quiet song in tall grass, hums along your skin. It don't ask you where you've been, only where you're standing. Stay still long enough to feel it last. That quiet song in tall grass. I used to chase the loudest roads, think noise meant I was free, but the softest truths I ever learned came whispering back to me. Grass bends but it don't break, knows the weight of wind and rain. Every blade's a quiet prayer for growth through the pain. There's a quiet song in tall grass, still singing when I'm gone, long after the boots quit walking and the day turns on. The world may roar and move too fast, but truth hums low and strong. In that quiet song in tall grass, soft strings roll like a dirt road bend, morning breath where the fields don't end. Sun comes easy through an open door, dust in the light on the cabin floor, boots by the wall, coffee getting cold. Day feels young but the land feels old. Red barn yawns in the waking heat, crows draw lines where the clouds will meet. I don't hurry, I don't ask why, I just listen to the wide blue side. This is a song for the summer sky, for the drifting clouds just passing by. No promises, no alibis, just open fields and a reason why I sing it low, I sing it high. This is a song for the summer sky. Fence posts leaning like tired men, grass keeps secrets the plow won't bend. Wind writes letters I never sent to yesterday and way back when. Somewhere a tractor hums its tune, keeping time with a lazy noon. I won't leave fast, I'll thank the road for every past, every mile that taught my name, every silence that stayed the same. This is a song for the summer sky, for the quiet days that don't ask why. No gold to chase, no ties to buy, just room to stand and time to try. Evening falls like a slow goodbye, crickets tuning up nearby, stars come out one by one, like they've been waiting on the sun. This is a song for the summer sky, for the long exhale of July, for fields that breathe and never lie, for every heart that learned to fly. I sing it low, I sing it high. This is a song for the summer sky. Night lays down where the daylight dies, still humming songs for the summer sky.
Left my boots by the screen door frame, sunset whispering my name, cornfields breathing in the night, every shadow dressed in quiet light. Dust still clings to yesterday, crickets counting time away. I follow where the dark complies, down a path lit by fireflies. No map, no sign, no borrowed dreams, just summer air and glowing wings. Oh, the fireflies know where I belong, they hum along to an old dirt song. Every step feels small but right, on a winding road of flickering light. I don't need the stars up in the sky, when heaven floats at ankle height. I walk alone but not afraid, on a path lit by fireflies. Fence posts leaning like tired men, holding secrets they won't defend. Creek water talks and broken rhyme about losing things to passing time. Mama's porch light burned till dawn, even when the hope was gone. Now her voice rides the breeze tonight, soft as wings in lantern light. Yeah, the fireflies know where I belong, they hum along to an old dirt song. Every step feels small but right, on a winding road of flickering light. I don't need the stars up in the sky, when heaven floats at ankle height. I walk alone but not afraid, on a path lit by fireflies. If tomorrow never calls my name, if every road still looks the same, I'll trust the glow that comes and goes. Faith don't shout, it softly glows. That opens wide like an old front gate, never asking me to hesitate. The world feels kind, the air feels true, like it's waiting on me too. Oh, the fireflies know where I belong, they hum along to an old dirt song. Every scar don't need a fight, some just shine in the gentle night. I don't need the stars up in the sky, when heaven floats at ankle height. I walk alone but not afraid, on a path lit by fireflies. Morning waits but I don't mind, I'll leave these little lights behind, still glowing in my memory, like home was always walking with me. Morning breaks on a wire-strung line, old fence leaning with the weight of time. Dew on the grass, boots in the dust, sky's moving on cause it always must. Clouds drifting like borrowed dreams. Nothing stays the way it seems. The wind hums low through the cedar post, telling stories only the prairie knows. Clouds rolling through fences like they ain't got no rules, no gates to stop their wandering. Oh, right road to choose. I watch them fade to the open blue, learning how to let things pass on through. Yeah, clouds rolling through fences, just like I do. Sunlight flickers on a rusted nail, paint's long gone from the farmhouse rail. Crows lift up from the plowed out ground, their wings make a lonely sound. That fence was built to draw the line, but the sky don't read those signs. Clouds rolling through fences, soft as a whispered prayer. They don't ask for permission, they don't know despair. They leave no tracks, they leave no proof, just a shadow passing over the roof. Yeah, clouds rolling through fences, free and loose. Daddy said, son, don't hold too tight, some things belong to the wind and light. I see his words in the open land, slipping through like grains of sand. Afternoon turns the sky to gray, fence posts stretch a mile away. I rest my arms on splintered wood, thinking about all the things I should. If the sky won't ever stay confined, maybe neither should this heart of mine. Clouds rolling through fences, across these open plains. They carry off the quiet thoughts, they wash away the chains. If the world feels small and boxed in tight, look up and follow that moving light. Yeah, clouds rolling through fences, teaching me how to breathe tonight. Just clouds rolling on through fences, and me learning how to do the same. The sun leans low on a fading sky, dust hangs gold as the day says goodbye. Fence posts stretching like old fence lines of prayer. Evening settles gentle on the pasture air. Boots by the barn, hear the crickets begin. Days letting go of the work we've been in. The breeze moves slow through the tall prairie grass, another quiet moment letting daylight pass. You can hear the world slow down inside when the blue turns purple in their eyes. Horses breathing in twilight, clouds in the west, steam from the noses, finally at rest. No words spoken, no need to explain, just hooves on the earth and the rhythm of rain. Horses breathing in twilight, time slipping Tin roof cooling creaks with the night. Barn swallows gone chasing last light. Shadows grow long where the creek bends low. Moon's hanging back, taking her time to show. The whippoorwill calls like it knows my name. Every quiet evening feels about the same. Horses breathing in twilight, slow and deep. Dreams in their heads, they're already asleep. Manes in the wind, dust on their hides. Stillness riding right by my side. Horses breathing in twilight, nothing to prove, just the land and the way that it moves. Life don't shout, it hums real low. Teaches you things you don't always know. If you listen close, when the daylight ends, you'll hear old truths from four-legged friends. Horses breathing in twilight, hearts beat slow. Even the stars seem in no hurry to show. Every long road feels lighter somehow, standing right here in the here and now. Horses breathing in twilight, calm as a sigh, holding the day while it says goodbye. Night takes the rain, the dark settles in. Horses breathing, twilight again. Morning breaks on a gravel lane, dew clings low to the tall field grain. A rooster calls and the silence stays like it's holding on to yesterday. Paint is peeling, the wood stands true. Every nail's got a story too. I breathe it in, that familiar truth. Clouds roll slow over the red barn roof. Sky don't rush, it just drifts on by. Same old blue, same patient side. Time feels lighter when I stand here still. Let the quiet teach me how to feel. There's clouds over the red barn roof, moving easy, nothing to prove. No hurry in the way they move, just clouds over the red barn roof. If the world ever asks me why I stay, I'll point to the sky and let it say, clouds over the red barn roof. Tractor tracks in the fading mud, sunset burns like it always does. Windmill creaks in a tired tune, humming low to the rising moon. Fence line flowers bend their heads like they're praying what the earth has said. Every day is soft and smooth under clouds over the red barn roof. Yeah, clouds over the red barn roof. A slow goodbye to the afternoon. No clock ticks loud, no hard-edged truth, just clouds over the red barn roof. I've seen highways, steel men hold, chasing lights that never slow. But here the sky knows when to rest and teaches hearts to do their best. Let the storms come, let them pass. They all leave their mark on glass. Still the barn stands strong and true, waiting on what the night will do. Stars peek out through the thinning gray. Day lets go in a gentle way. Crickets start that old refrain like they've been practicing all day. Lantern glows by the open door, same soft light as years before. I tip my hat to the quiet proof. Clouds drift home over the red barn roof. There's clouds over the red barn roof, every shade of honest truth. They don't care what you've been through, they just pass like they're meant to do. If I ever lose my way or proof, I'll look up slow and remember this view. Clouds over the red barn roof. Fiddle trails off wind through hay. Yeah, clouds over the red barn roof. Morning breaks on an open plain, dew on boots, yesterday's rain. There's a dirt road bending by the creek, rusty gate that never learned to speak, old fence leaning like it's getting tired. Sunrise hums through the barbed wire. I walk slow where the cold wind sighs, hear the earth before the birds arise. Every field knows where I've been, but never asks where I'm going again. Like a quiet pine standing tall, I don't shout, I don't fall. I've been shaped by the storms I've known, rooted deep, standing on my own. While the world keeps rushing on, I just breathe and hold my ground. Like a quiet pine standing tall, watching seasons come and go around. Clouds roll low over weathered land, time slips through like grains of sand. Crows draw lines across the sky, same old truths, they don't ask why. Every ring in that old tree feels like it's been cut for me. Years don't hurry, they just stay, teaching patience the hard way. I've seen fire, I've tasted snow, bent but never let go. When the night gets long and wide, still I stand on this hillside. Like a quiet pine standing tall, I don't beg, I don't crawl. I've learned silence can be strong. When you had to hold on long, let the thunder have its say. I'll still be here when it fades. Like a quiet pine standing tall, outlasting every yesterday. Evening drapes the fields in gold, crickets tune what the daylight told. Stars come out one by one, like promises that ain't done. No parade, no neon sign, just a shadow in a line of pine. If you're lost and passing through, this old ground remembers you. Like a quiet pine standing tall, through the rise and the fall. I don't need the world to see what this land's done for me. When the last light leaves the sky and the night learns how to sigh, I'm a quiet pine standing tall, still here, rain quit falling on the county line. Mud on boots, but the air feels kind. Fence post steam in the afternoon. The sun peeks out like it's got nothing to prove. Puddles mirror the open sky. Cows stand still like they're wondering why. The storm moved on without a sound, left a softer world on this stretch of ground. Every hard cloud's got a reason to leave. Every heart heals quietly. You don't chase hope, you let it yield. Like rainbows over open fields. Rainbows over open fields. Ain't loud miracles, but they're real. You don't need proof or signs revealed. Just rainbows over open fields. I've been carrying days like sacks of grain, heavy with doubt, stitched with rain. But the land don't rush the way it heals. It waits its turn, like open fields. Rainbows over open fields. Show up slow, but they always feel like the world still bends and yields to rainbows over open fields. Ain't every answer loud or sealed. Some just rise when the storms unpeel. Rainbows over open fields. I stand still just to see what heals. Sun sinks low, colors fade and yield. Hope stays quiet in open fields. Morning mist on a bent old tree, boots still wet from yesterday's rain. I hear the water calling me like it knows every kind of pain. A river runs without hurry, never asks the world to wait. It carries all the broken worries, lets them drift instead of break. While I'm racing through my worry, that river takes its time. A river runs without hurry. Wish my heart could learn that line. Gravel bends along the bank, tin cans shining in the sun. Daddy said, boy, don't fight the current, you'll get there when the day is done. Dragonflies above the reeds, quiet truths in muddy shoes. That water's got a way of teaching things a restless soul might lose. Every bend holds a memory, every ripple knows my name. I keep pushing toward tomorrow while the river stays the same. A river runs without hurry, doesn't curse the falling rain. It don't fear the dark or distance, it just moves and heals again. While I'm chasing down my worry, counting scars and borrowed time, a river runs without hurry. Wish my heart could learn that line. Ticks in the water, no finish line in sight. It don't beg the past for answers or lose sleep overnight. Maybe peace ain't standing still, maybe it's just moving slow, like a river teaching broken men what they already know. Evening comes in amber tones, crickets hum a low refrain. I skip a stone, it disappears, just like fear I couldn't name. A river runs without hurry, through the dirt and through the blue. Never asks if it's worthy, just becomes what it goes through. If I ever learn that lesson, let the long road realign. Run my life a little slower like that river, one day at a time. Moonlight bends along the stream, no rush, no worry tonight. Just a river running easy under stars that shine just right.
Crickets hum low by the fence line, fireflies blink out of time. Barefoot dust on a dirt road bend even feels like an old friend. Tall grass leans where the moonlight lands. Summer breath moves across the land. Shirts hang loose on a clothesline wire. Hearts beat slow when the world gets quiet. Every whisper in the breeze carries words you never speak. Night don't hurry, neither do we. Time just listens patiently. Radio low from the porch out back. Sweet tea rings on a mason glass. Your laughter rides the cicada song.
like it knew where it belonged. If tomorrow never calls our names, this moment's still enough to stay. Meadow winds of summer nights carry dreams in borrowed light. They don't promise, they don't pretend, they just move you now and then. If I ever lose my way, I'll follow where those soft winds play. When the sun's gone and stars feel near, those meadow winds still meet me here. Morning mist on a bent old tree, boots still wet from yesterday's rain. I hear the water calling me like it knows every kind of pain. A river runs without hurry, never asks the world to wait. It carries all the broken worries, lets them drift instead of break. While I'm racing through my worry, that river takes its time. A river runs without hurry, wish my heart could learn that line. Gravel bends along the bank, tin can shining in the sun. Daddy said, boy, don't fight the current, you'll get there when the day is done. Dragonflies above the reeds, quiet truths in muddy shoes. That water's got a way of teaching things a restless soul might lose. Every bend holds a memory, every ripple knows my name. I keep pushing toward tomorrow while the river stays the same. A river runs without hurry, doesn't curse the falling rain. It don't fear the dark or distance, it just moves and heals again. While I'm chasing down my worry, counting scars and borrowed time. A river runs without hurry, wish my heart could learn that line. No clock ticks in the water, no finish line in sight. It don't beg the past for answers or lose sleep overnight. Maybe peace ain't standing still, maybe it's just moving slow, like a river teaching broken men what they already know. Evening comes in amber tones, crickets hum a low refrain. I skip a stone, it disappears, just like fear I couldn't name. A river runs without hurry, through the dirt and through the blue. Never asks if it's worthy, just becomes what it goes through. If I ever learn that lesson, let the long road realign. I'll run my life a little slower, like that river, one day at a time. Moonlight bends along the stream, no rush, no worry tonight. Just a river running easy under stars that shine just right. Morning dust on a worn-out trail, boots remember every mile. The fence line hums a low old tune, catching shadows of the moon. A rusty white weathered posts, holding stories no one wrote. It leans like time against the land, patient as a farmer's hand. Every step I take alone feels like gravel turning stone. The wind knows what I couldn't say, so it carries it away. Oh, that fence that stretched forever, through the heat and through the cold, like a promise barely tethered to the dreams I used to hold. It don't ask where I've been, it don't care how far I roam. That fence that stretched forever always points me back toward home. Golden wheat bends low and slow, listen to the undertow. Crows fly lazy over ground, like they're spilling out no sound. Sunset bleeds in amber lines across these fields in borrowed time. Every knot and every rail knows the weight of passing days. Yeah, that fence that stretched forever, through the rain and burning sun, like a road that won't surrender till the long day's finally done. It don't judge these weary hands or the dust upon my bones. That fence that stretched forever knows the shape of where I'm from. I lean my back against its spine, watch the world just take its time. Heard my daddy's voice somehow in the quiet of the now. Some things bend but never break, some things stay for memory's sake. That fence that stretched forever, under stars and harvest moons, held the line through all kinds of weather, sang an old familiar tune. If I ever lose my way, if the road feels overrun, that fence that stretched forever will be waiting when I'm done. Wind through a wire, feels breathing slow. That fence still standing, letting the whole wide sky go. Moonlight over dusty roads, silver shines when nobody goes. Tiresome low, heart feels old, chasing dreams I never told. Moonlight knows the weight I hold out here on these dusty roads. Gravel sings beneath my wheels, every mile tells me what's real. Barns asleep, the town's gone dark, fireflies blink like distant sparks. Radio plays a worn out tune, same sad song, same borrowed moon. Fence posts lean like tired men, been standing there since way back when. Fields breathe slow, the night stands still, even time obeys the hill. Moonlight over dusty roads, every shadow softly glows. I talk to God, He listens close, more than most I've ever known. Moonlight sees what daylight hides, all my wrongs, my foolish pride. If I stop here, will I be found, or fade away without a sound? This road don't judge, it just goes on, same as me when hope feels gone. Stars don't promise, they just stay, lighting up the longest way. Dust on boots, hands on the wheel, old regrets I still can't feel. But the night don't ask my name, just lets me ride through joy and pain. Moonlight over dusty roads, every prayer I never spoke. If I'm lost, at least I know I'm not walking this alone. Moonlight leads me slow and true till the morning breaks on through. Moonlight over dusty roads, till the dawn comes breaking through.
Sun lay low on a fence line road, dust hangs where the day once ran. I swear I heard my younger self call my name from that land. Roll on, hills of memory, slow like they always do. Every rise remembers me, every fall remembers you. Old barn leans, but I don't complain. Windows every scar, shadows stretch like stories told by a fading star. Half alone, don't let go of the years I knew. Daddy's boots by the back door still, though the porch is new. Some things leave without goodbye, some
memory, green in my rear view mind. Time can't steal what the earth still keeps in every crooked line. I asked the road where the past had gone, had been and disappeared. Said, son, it ain't behind your back, it's everywhere you're steered. Business posts hum in the evening light, crickets count the years. I walked away, I've come back home with the same old fears. Every fall remembers you, every rise remembers me. Roll on, hills of memory. Night rolls in like a soft amen, over fields I never forget. I leave my heart where the land still bends, in the rolling hills of memory.
Crickets hum low by the fence line, fireflies blink out of time. Barefoot dust on a dirt road bend even feels like an old friend. Tall grass leans where the moonlight lands. Summer breath moves across the land. Shirts hang loose on a clothesline wire. Hearts beat slow when the world gets quiet. Every whisper in the breeze carries words you never speak. Night don't hurry, neither do we. Time just listens patiently. Radio low from the porch out back. Sweet tea rains on a mason glass. Your laughter rides the cicada song, like it knew where it belonged. If tomorrow never calls our names, this moment's still enough to stay. Meadow winds of summer nights carry dreams in borrowed light. They don't promise, they don't pretend, they just move you now and then. If I ever lose my way, I'll follow where those soft winds play. to slow. When the sun's gone and stars feel near, those meadow winds still meet me here. There's a candle in the cabin window, holding back the dark outside. It don't chase away the shadows, it just reminds me I survived. Pine trees creak in the midnight cold, old floorboard, know the weight I hold. Coffee gone, fire burning low, snow taps time on the window slow. He used to say, leave the light on bright for lost souls walking home at night. Now it's just me and the ticking clock and a lonely trail. The silence walks, this house still breathes, though it's quiet now. Every wall remembers how. There's a candle in the cabin window, like a promise I can't let go. Even when the world feels hollow, that small flame still tells me so. I ain't as alone as it appears, with a candle in the cabin window here. Back home to me. A candle in the cabin window, soft enough to make me stay. It don't light the whole tomorrow, just this moment, just today. If you're out there wandering slow, you'll know this place by the glow. When the night feels white and cold, that little flame still does what it's told. Boot prints fade where the gravel turns pale. Morning breath on a mountain trail. No crown, no name carved in a rail. Just a whisper on a mountain trail. Pine trees lean like they know my mind. The sun comes slow, takes its time.
hawk circles over old blue shell. I walk alone on the mountain trail.
There's a whisper on the mountain trail.
Says keep walking, you'll be alright. Every doubt gets thin or frail when the earth hums low and the sky stays wide. Yeah, a whisper on the mountain trail carries my worries out of sight. Creek water talks in a broken rhyme, tells old stories not bound by time. My shadow stretches then turns to fail, lost in the bend of the mountain trail. Turn around, wind taps rhythm on my coat, like a fiddle with a wooden note.
There's a whisper on the mountain trail.
In the leaves and the eagles cry. Every fear I used to nail gets loosened by the passing sky. Yeah, a whisper on the mountain trail, teaching my heart how to listen, not ask why. If I ever thought I was meant to be loud, the hills just smiled and pulled the clouds. No neon sign, no golden grail, just faith in dust and a mountain trail. Boots worn thin, but my spirit's strong. Every step feels like a song.
There's a whisper
On the mountain trail, says you're more than the miles you've known. Even when the night turns pale, you're never walking it alone. Yeah, a whisper on the mountain trail turns this quiet road into home. When the sun lays down its veil, I leave my thanks on the mountain trail. Sky wide open, pale and blue. Morning hums like it always knew. There's a hawk above the farmland, riding silence wide and free, while the roads below keep holding every seed and memory. Tractor lines and borrowed light, coffee steam meets early sight. Hands no work, backs no years, so I remember sweat and tears. From that height the fences fade, worries shrink and plans get small. Every road a simple line, every loss just earth and time. No hurry in the circling air, no reason not to stay up there. There's a hawk above the farmland, turning days into slow hours, watching seasons trade their colors, rain for dust and dust for flowers. I've been low where shadows stay, I've been tied to what won't fly away, but the sky don't judge the ground, it just keeps turning round. Boots sink soft in fields of green, life ain't small, it just looks that way. Even wings must rest somewhere, Even dreams come down to hay. There's a hawk above it all. There's a hawk above the farmland when the sun starts leaning west, teaching me from up in heaven how to let the long days rest. Sky folds back into the land, wing turns shadow, day turns sand. And I walk home, slow and calm, with that hawk still in my palms.
Moonlight slips through sycamore trees, silver lays where the water breathes. Boots by the bank, dust on my jeans. World's gone quiet, just me and the reeds. Crickets keep time like an old backbeat. Stars lean low just to listen to me. It's a stream's midnight song, humming low and long, carrying secrets the day leaves behind. Every bend knows where I've gone wrong. That water don't judge, it just rolls on by. Yeah, the dark feels right when I sing along to a stream's midnight song. Cold, clear notes over polished stone. Sounds like a prayer I've always known. Fence posts lean like tired old men, saying, son, the road ends where it begins. In a stream's midnight song, soft and strong, there's a promise hid in every rhyme. No rush, no race, just moving on, like a heart that finally learned its time. I let my worries drift along with a stream's midnight song. If the dawn comes early, I won't mind. I'll leave my troubles in that line. Water knows what words can't say. It takes the weight and floats away. Hear it roll through the gravel, through my soul. That stream's midnight song, steady and warm, cuts through the quiet like an old steel string. Under a sky where the stars are sworn, to remember every dream I didn't sing. When the night feels too long,
I lean on that stream's midnight song. Yeah, I follow it home for the break of dawn. Still humming that stream's midnight song. There's a distant train through the pines tonight. Low whistle cuts through the pale moonlight. Carry stories I'll never know. Down iron rails where the cold winds go. Dust on my boots, dusk on the land. Fence posts leaning like tired old men. Crickets start their evening hymn, while daylight fades on the edge of them. Smoke from a chimney, thin and slow. Sky turns blue where the shadows grow. Count the seconds by the sound of that far-off train, not slowing down. Yeah, distant train through the pines tonight, like a lonely prayer passing out of sight. It don't stop here, it don't call my name, just keeps on rolling, same old flame. Gravel road hums under passing stars. Every mile feels farther than it was. Barn doors creak in the cooling air, like they're remembering who stood there. That whistle cries and fades again, like it's chasing where it's never been. I wonder who's riding heart in tow, leaving something they love back home. Would I ride that line, or stay with the fields that raise this life? Some roads move, some roots stay, some dreams run, some prayed away. There's a distant train through the pines tonight, cutting through
the dark like a blade of light. It don't know me, but I know that sound. It's freedom passing this small town ground. Whistle fades where the night begins. Wind keeps talking to the tall old pines. I tip my hat to the rolling steel and stay right here where the earth feels real.
Morning hums where the river lies low. Boots in the dew, moving easy and slow. There's a road with no hurry, no reason to run. Dust on the tires, day barely begun. Fence posts lean like they're tired of time. Sparrows stitch silence between every line. The sun lifts its head from a blue-gray sleep. Promises made that it don't have to keep. In a quiet valley, holding sky, where the clouds just drift, never asking why. I lay my worries in the tall grass sway. Let the world breathe me the easy way. No loud answers, no reasons to try. Just a quiet valley holding sky. Old barn boards whisper stories they knew of hands that worked hard, hearts honest and true. A windmill turns like a thoughtful mind, counting the seconds of the stars left behind. Even the shadows don't rush their feet. They fall where the earth and the daylight meet. In a quiet valley, holding the sky. Even time learns how to pass on by. Night comes soft on a silver moon. Crickets hum an off-key tune. If heaven's close, it's gotta be here, where the dark feels kind, not sharp with fear. I've chased loud dreams down busy roads, carried too much of what life unloads. But peace don't shout, it don't demand. It waits like dirt in an open hand. In a quiet valley, holding sky, where the stars hang low like they're passing by. I find my name in the evening breeze, learn how little is all I need. No finish line, no last goodbye, just a quiet valley holding sky. Fiddle fades, night settles deep, the valley stays, and the world can sleep. Morning breaks on a wire strung line, whole fence leaning with the weight of time. Dew on the grass, boots in the dust, sky's moving on cause it always must.
Clouds drifting like borrowed dreams. Nothing stays the way it seems. The wind hums low through the cedar post, telling stories only the prairie knows. Clouds rolling through fences like they ain't got no rules. No gates to stop their wandering, no right road to choose. I watch them fade toward the open blue, learning how to let things pass on through, yeah. Clouds rolling through fences, just like I do. Sunlight flickers on a rusted nail, paint's long gone from the farmhouse rail. Crows lift up from the plowed out ground, their wings make a lonely sound. That fence was built to draw the line, but the sky don't read those signs. Clouds rolling through fences, soft as a whispered prayer. They don't ask for permission, they don't know despair. They leave no tracks, they leave no proof, just a shadow passing over the roof, yeah. Clouds rolling through fences, free and loose. Daddy said, son, don't hold too tight. Some things belong to the wind and light. I see his words in the open land, slipping through like grains of sand. Afternoon turns the sky to gray, fence posts stretch a mile away. I rest my arms on splintered wood, thinking about all the things I should. If the sky won't ever stay confined, maybe neither should this heart of mine. Clouds rolling through fences, across these open plains, they carry off the quiet thoughts, they wash away the chains. If the world feels small and boxed in tight, look up and follow that moving light, yeah. Clouds rolling through fences, teaching me how to breathe tonight. Just clouds rolling on through fences, and me learning how to do the same. Morning mist through cedars tall, boot prints fading by the wall. Rooster crowed but stayed away, like the world's still half asleep today. That morning mist through cedars wide, like a whisper I can't deny. Every breath the valley gives teaches me how slow life lies. Coffee steaming, wood smoke air, old tin cup, broken chairs. Sunlight learns to find the ground through needles where the dew lays down. A creek hums low, no need to rush. Wind talks soft in cedar hush. Turn around, time don't knock, it just drifts by like clouds learning how to fly. Fence posts lean and paint worn thin, stories held in rings of wind. I ain't lost, I ain't alone, just standing where the roots have grown. That morning mist through cedars wide wraps the hills like an old lullaby. Every mile I've ever known leads me back to quiet roads. If I ever leave
like morning mist. Yeah, morning mist through cedars tall. I don't need much after all. Just a sky that knows my name and a dawn that looks the same. Mist rolls on, the sun climbs slow. Cedars hum what they already know. Steel guitar fades, last fiddle note hangs.
Morning mist through cedars tall, boot prints fading by the wall. Rooster crowed but stayed away, like the world still half asleep today. The morning mist through cedars wide, like a whisper I can't deny. Every breath the valley gives teaches me how slow life lives. Coffee steaming, wood smoke air, old tin cup, broken chair. Sunlight learns to find the ground through needles where the dew lays down. A creek hums low, no need to rush. Wind talks soft and cedar hush. Turn the knock, it just drifts by like clouds learning how to fly. Fence posts lean and paint worn thin, stories held in rings of wind. I ain't lost, I ain't alone, just standing where the roots have grown. That morning mist through cedars wide wraps the hills like an old lullaby. Every mile I've ever known leads me back to quiet road. If I ever leave this place, I'll carry its unspoken grace. 'Cause peace ain't loud, it don't insist. It waits like fall, like morning mist. Yeah, morning mist through cedars tall. I don't need much after all. Just a sky that knows my name and a dawn that looks the same. Mist rolls on, sun climbs slow. Cedars hum what they already know. Steel guitar fades, last fiddle note hangs.
Meadow songs at sundown drift on the evening air. Crickets tune their violins like somebody's still there. Sun slips low behind the fence. Gold turns soft, then gray. Long grass leans to listen close to what the daylight couldn't say. Meadow songs at sundown, don't ever hurry away. Boots rest by the old oak tree, sweat and dust let go. Even tired hearts find peace where the quiet it grows. Meadow songs at sundown carry all the day's regret, fade with fireflies and stars. The night ain't lonely yet. World spins fast beyond these fields, but here it slows its pace. Every sound's a gentle truth. Time forgot to chase. I've been many miles from calm, chasing louder dreams, but I always find my way back to these simple things. Carry all the day's regrets, meadow songs at sundown, crickets sing what I can't say. When the sun goes down, night lays soft upon the land. One last note, then none. Meadow songs at sundown till the morning comes. There's a song beneath the willow, soft as evening settling in. Every leaf knows where it's been, every root remembers when. The river hums in a tired old key, slowest time beside of me. Boots and mud, sky hanging low. Day moves where it's meant to go. Just breathe it in. Branches bow like they understand every promise, every plan. Sunlight breaks in ribbons thin through the green where life begins. Some songs aren't meant to leave, they're only meant to stay, like a whisper to the ground at the end of a long day. I've walked roads that don't look back, chased the sound of something else. But this shade knows my name, knows me better than I tell myself. There's a song beneath the willow, one and true as river stone. If you're lost and need a place, this old tree will feel like home. Morning rolls in on a pale gold sky, boots in the dirt, hear the meadow sigh. Sunlight spills where the long roads lean, every star comes what the heart once means. No words spoken, no reason why, just the land teaching me how to try. There's a song in the wheat breeze calling my name, soft as a promise, slow like rain. It don't hurt, it don't please, it just stays.